The Chase Sapphire Reserve card is the best card offered by Chase because it comes with many different premium benefits, but it comes along with a hefty $550 fee. So you may be asking yourself, is this big fee worth it for the card? Let's find out. So like I said, the Chase Sapphire Reserve has an annual fee of $550, but in the first year you own it, you can offset the fee completely and then some with a 50,000 bonus points welcome offer. When you break down what the 50,000 points is, it's worth approximately $750 in travel credits. These points are worth approximately 1 cent per point. So this welcome bonus may seem very exciting and may pull you in enough to get the card, but it's only there for the initial first year. So Chase gives some other benefits to help offset that annual fee so that you'll continue to stick around. So the first benefit we're going to talk about is going to be the $300 travel credit that Chase offers with this card. Now this credit is pretty broad and it can work with anything between hotels, flights, trains, and even parking garages. So right there, every year, this effectively will drop the annual fee of $550 minus the $300 travel credit to approximately $250 annual fee. All right, so now we're going to jump into the Chase Sapphire Reserve spending categories, and this is what really sets them apart. So the first one is going to be 10 times the points on dining and hotels. And then you're going to get 5 times the points on traveling. Now there's a kicker that comes along with this because you must book through Chase Ultimate Rewards to get these big high multipliers, the 10 and 5 times points. Now aside from these bonus multipliers, Chase Sapphire Reserve offers additional points not booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards. This credit card offers times 3 points on other travel as well as dining that's not booked through the Ultimate Chase Rewards. Now this dining it includes restaurants, including eligible delivery services, takeout, and dining out. Now there is an important note here is that you need to spend your $300 travel credit before you can start gaining any points for travel or dining. Now that doesn't really bother me at all because I am going to be using it anyways for travel and dining. And the last spending category is going to be on everything else that you're going to get a ×1 multiplier on your points. And I know that many people already know this strategy, but the best way to get your intro bonus is to basically put every single purchase that you're going to be doing over the next few months on this credit card so that you can reach that $4,000 and get to that 50,000 bonus points. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be the pay yourself back category. And this is something that really sets the card apart and something that I use pretty often. So you're going to get 50% more redemption value when you redeem your travel through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Your points are worth 50% more during the current offer when you redeem them for statement credits against existing purchases in select rotating categories. In the past month, this rotating category has been dining, and so I have been dining out and getting 3% back. And then whenever I exchange these points out, I get an additional ½ cent more, which I do think gives a good benefit to this card. Now, Chase does have a plethora of benefits associated with it. The next one we're going to talk about is going to be the partner benefit. Specifically with Lyft, you can earn 10 times the point on Lyft rides through March of 2022, and that's 7 times the points in addition to the 3 times points you already earn on travel. Now they do give you a complimentary Lyft membership, which you will receive a 15% off every car ride, and complimentary Lyft Pink, which is a $199 minimum value. If you're in one of those places where you can't Uber as much and Lyft is really useful, then this is a great benefit. They also offer Peloton 10 times the points on a total purchase of a Peloton bike, as well as it'll help out with some of your membership costs. And then another one of note is going to be DoorDash. They will be offering a DoorDash subscription where you will be able to get an unlimited deliveries with a $0 delivery fee. So if you're somebody that looks into these particular partners, then this card is going to be a great option for you. Now, one thing of note is that if you do travel a lot and you are going overseas, this has a no foreign transaction fee, which is always really nice. Now, another great benefit is going to be the travel coverage protections that come along with this. Now, I really like this one because in the times that we live right now and the uncertainties, it's always nice that if your trip has to be cut short due to a sickness, severe weather, or any of the other covered situations, then they will cover this up to $10,000 per person to $20,000 per year. Now, they do offer an auto collision damage waiver, which is going to be basically replacing your insurance, your primary insurance. And so I've actually heard that people will save money to the point where they have almost justified getting this card for the annual fee in the amount of insurance that they had to get for these rental cars by not having to buy it and just using it, the ones that they use for this card. So all they do is they use this card for their purchases and it is automatically covered. Now, I do want to note they also have lost luggage reimbursement, trip delay reimbursement, and emergency evacuation transportation, which is all really nice. Another great benefit is going to be the shopping perks that come along with it. Specifically, we're talking about the purchase protection, which will cover your new purchases for the first 120 days against damage or theft up to $10,000 per claim or $50,000 per year. They'll also have a return protection where they will reimburse you up to 90 days after the purchase for $500 per item or $1,000 per year if the store will not take it back. And they will also extend your warranty protection, which is also really nice. Now, I have had this card for about 3 months, and I do want to talk about how I've been able to use it to travel and get some hotels for free. So basically what I want to talk about is going to be the intro bonus first, and then we're going to talk about what it means for after I use the points without the intro bonus. And so with the intro bonus, we're getting about, you have to spend $4,000 to get 50,000 points. And keep in mind that each point is worth approximately 1 cent. So take a step back. We're going back to math in your grade school years, and we're using cross multiplying and dividing. And so basically what we went from here was that you had to spend $4,000, and I wanted to know how many points that equated out to. And so $4,000 got me 50,000 points. And so how much money did I have to spend to get 14,714 points, which is how much the Chase Ultimate Rewards charged me to book a hotel at Treasure Island. So I needed approximately $220, which is how much that 14,714 points was on the Chase Ultimate Rewards, how much I would have had to pay to get those 2 nights. And so I want to know how much money I needed to spend to get the desired points. So after you multiply $14,714 times 4,000 and divide that by 50,000 points, I will have to spend $1,177 to equate out to 14,714 points. And then all I have to do is look at how much those hotel rooms cost, which were about $220 for 2 nights at the Treasure Island Hotel in Las Vegas, and divide that by $1,177 to get a 18.69% cash back approximately. And so I say cash back because this is a way that we can quantify it comparing it to other cashback cards. I'm effectively getting a 18% rate on what I spend back, specifically with this Chase Ultimate Reward for booking a hotel. Now, 18% is great, but that is only going to be because of the intro bonus, $4,000 to get 50,000 points. Now, we want to know what are we actually getting with a normal cards after this intro point, and that's what really matters, right? And so if you're specifically using this with Chase Ultimate Rewards and you are booking and getting your hotels and booking your dinners through Chase Ultimate Rewards, then you will be getting a 10 times multiplier on hotels and dining. And using the same calculations before, if we were going to use it to get that hotel room, then you'll be getting a 14.9% cashback rate effectively. And with flights having a times 5 multiplier, that'll give you approximately 7.48% back, which is all really great. But the next one I want to talk about is the one that I'm really using it the most for, because I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. I don't have to go into Chase Ultimate Rewards. I don't have to do anything with that. It's just regular dining. So when I go out and eat, I will get 3 times the points. So I will get 3 cents for every dollar back. And plugging that in specifically for this room, this is effectively about a 4.49% quote unquote cash back card, where I was able to get 4.49% back in value that I have actually spent, which I do think that is way better than some of the other cards out there, and it's something to definitely keep in mind. So if you are considering getting the Chase Sapphire Reserve, I hope this video was able to show you some benefits associated with it and maybe offset the cost of that annual fee. There are some more videos that we have on credit cards. If you're looking for some of the best credit cards in 2022, then that video is going to be up in the top corner right now. I'm also going to put some other videos out there if you're interested in the Amex Plat. That will be in the other corner. And as always, I want to remind you to pinch a little bit.